Okay, let's go.
That's crazy.
Pay $4 and have that shit on a guaranteed window.
Foolos. Okay.
Okay.
Do I want to go? That's probably too much because that gives them a draw. I could probably just go Lantern. I should probably just go Lantern. I can go Azuna. Azuna, Pitch, Loopy. We go Ripper with these two. I think I want to keep the Disablaster up just to cut off one of the extra monster zones. Sometimes they don't realize and they'll activate or summon into that zone and then they're cooked. I got Lantern in hand. So let's, what am I adding here? I guess I add another Azuna, right? Because I already got Force Release, so I set Release Restraint. Stream's going good. Most expensive death I've ever had?
Huh?
Do you mean deck? Cause I ain't died before.
Mm-hmm.
At least I don't think so. Lantern, bring back Jokul. Ghost Bell. Ain't that about a bitch? I can give him one extra draw for a Jax or a Durandal, or this guy. What does he do? Quick effect. Flip a face down. I can give him an extra draw. I gotta imagine I'm not giving him that draw, right? Is one extra draw worth a Jax? Probably not. But it is only one draw, right? Like, longest combo I've ever sat through.
Please, no!
I don't sit through long combos, so probably not very long. If I don't have anything and you starting to do a bunch of shit, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna leave. I'm an avid hater of combos and combo decks. So whatever deck I play, I try to dumb it down as much as I can. Not because I don't think I'm capable of playing the combos. I can. It's just the most unfun thing to me is sitting here spamming out cards and summoning this, summoning that, like, it's just not fun for me. The fun part for me is decisions like this, like me deciding whether or not I want to give him this extra draw for another interruption, or if I just want to pass on what I have. Which I'm just gonna pass on what I have. I don't even know why I'm making this more than that, because Lupus can just come back on his turn. The chances that he doesn't activate anything in the hand or graveyard are very low. So if he activates anything in hand or graveyard, Lupus comes back, and then I can summon. Now Lupus can come back.
Got him!
I'm actually gonna. Do I want to negate that? Hand or graveyard? Actually, I'll wait. Because he'll tract, and he'll try to resummon Laurie. Oh, marshmallow, yummy. Okay, what do I do about that? What does this one do? If you control no monsters or all monsters you control are light beasts. So if I do away with this, he'll need to normal summon. So we'll go Lupus. And on resolution of his special, I'm a Jax and pop it. I play a lot of different games. I stream this mostly because it's kind of easy, but I play a lot of different games. Last time I was streaming Blue Protocol Resonance, I think, or maybe it was Power World. I don't know. I play a lot of different games. What do I do besides streaming? Work for a living.
Bruh.
I work. Let's get rid of Lupus. I just work a boring desk job when I'm not streaming. Okay. So now, okay, and here, what do I do here? I don't want to approach this. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have Vylon flipped that down, because now I could just force release, get rid of it. That was his normal summon. I know other card in hand is Lori. I do, however, think Jax was probably not the right call. In this scenario, I could have flipped it face down, and then I would have been able to Jax here, and I wouldn't have had to use my force release yet, and I would still have my pop for later usage. But now I do have a hand rip if he activates anything. What does this do? Oh, nothing apparently. And grab. Do I grab Jokel? If I grab Jokel, who do I summon off Noroi? I just summoned Lantern off Noroi, but then I don't get the Lantern effect. So maybe I grab Lantern here. And then, yeah. Because I do still have Disablaster if I need to extend. You make emotes? That's what's up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, drop your Discord. I can hit you up on Discord and see when you get some emotes made. Because I do want to do that stuff eventually. I just haven't done it yet. Now we summon Disablaster. And we go Ripper. Ripper. This targets any level 5, right? Target one level 5 non-pyro canine monster. Okay, so Noroi. And Teresa, thank you for the follow.
Nice.
What is he activated? Just Imprint. So I can grab Force Release. And then I can Lantern for Noroi. And we'll grab Force Release. And Lantern for Noroi. What you playing? What you got? Ooh. I'll probably Engraver, get track for Lori, try to Fiendsmith combo. I can just cut off Fiendsmith immediately with Ripper. Then he'll Diabell Star pitch Deception, maybe? No. Probably Gaze, because he doesn't have anything to do with Gaze. So Diabell Star pitch Gaze. Being able to just look at their hand is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I think I'll just do a Jax. I think I'll just do a Jax. Because there's no way he doesn't activate. Right? There's no way he doesn't activate Engraver in hand. So I at least have that going for me. I don't know what he drew, but Engraver, Diabell Star, Deception, Gaze of Tamayas. So he'll probably start with Engraver here, pitch, grab, tracked, send Lori, and then I'll negate Laurie in the graveyard. I do still have Azuna, so I can make Phelan to flip something down. That's fine. What's my Discord name? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know.
Are you serious?
See, like, I should probably have the bot set up to be able to just put the Discord name in there if you put exclamation Discord, but I haven't even set that up yet. Like, I will though. I will. I promise you I will. But I think my Discord name is just Brokage. Yeah, it's just Brokage. You should be able to find me. It's just Brokage. Alright, so Laurie cut off. So no Fiendsmith for you. Well, I guess you could keep going with Engraver if you wanted to. He drew another Diabell star, so Diabell for Diabell. So here he's gonna set the... When do I want a Azuna? Unfortunately, I don't have any... I think it'll do it then. Because he's gonna set, what you call it, right? What is it? This one? Is it this one? Might be this one. I forget. I'm gonna let him set it and then I'll go from there. Original Sinful Spoils, huh? So... now you're kind of cooked, right? How does Sinful Spoils work in the graveyard? You can target one ordeal-bound monster, add one level 1 fire monster from your deck to your hand. Then place the targeted monster on the bottom of the deck. I do still think I destroy it. He still has plays. He could shuffle back the Diabell Star, add a Snake Eye monster. He can... pretty sure he can shuffle back Laurie, summon Requiem. I mean, not Requiem, Engraver, and then blink 1. That's probably Gaze of Tamaya's. And this is probably Deception still. What is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is probably Deception and... no, this is Gaze because he's gonna... okay. I see what you're doing there. You ain't slick. I'm wondering why I can't activate Jax though. Oh, okay. He hasn't activated nothing in the hand. Wait, no, he activated Laurie in the graveyard, right? Or graveyard. Am I tripping? Summon Lupus. Lupus effect. Summon Lupus. Lupus effect. We can't target Dragoon, but we'll summon Hound. I'm so confused why Jax wasn't able to be activated this turn. He activated Laurie in the graveyard and I negated it. Does that negate activation? Does it make it not count? So there's Engraver. That gives me my 300. Activate. I'll detach. I'll pop Engraver. So now I can just crash the Dragoon. He does still have the Sinful Spoil shit going though. He can shuffle back Diabell Star, add a Sinful Spoil.
Damn!
Which at least puts Dragoon's negate live, or he can combo off from there with Dragoon to protect his combos.
Damn!
If he sequenced it correctly. And he still has Deception face down, so I gotta remember that too.
Damn!
So not out the woods yet. I do still have Nib. So we got Ash. But I don't think I want to Nib my whole board. I think I'm going to just let him keep boosting up this Hound. Why not, right? Low-key should have chained. I mean, I guess he could have negated it, but then he would have lost. But that's cool. Add one Snake Eyes. I think we just toggle off. You okay?
Yeah. Okay.
You sent me a Discord request? Okay.
Yeah, boy.
I will add you. So Hound is untargetable, indestructible by card effect and battle this turn. And he's just getting bigger. What? I think the biggest mistake I made, I should have destroyed. No, I couldn't destroy Diabelle actually. Chain Werewolf, Detach Ripper. Fine with me. That's fine with me because I'm still big enough to cook that Dragoon. But I mean, at this point, the Dragoon doesn't even have a negate, so it's not really a pressing issue next turn. Could nib the whole board, but oh, IP. Special summon 2 level 1s. I am so glad Appaloosa is not a card anymore. This Hound is getting quite large. He must have a plan to deal with it. It is untargetable, so I'm not sure how he plans to deal with it. And it will stay untargetable next turn. It would be destroyable next turn, but it remains untargetable. This, you can target 1 fire and 1 monster your opponent controls. Okay, so this can pop anything. And blow well. But it does target. I mean, I really could nib him for everything, but I would have to draw something next turn.
Bruh.
I will never understand what made someone make this card, bro. Like, there's no way to stop somebody from Fiendsmith combo. I stopped Fiendsmith 3 times. 3 times this turn. And still he gets to do the whole Fiendsmith combo because this stupid card exists. I guess if he can get to Jezere, he could non-target negate Hound, and that gets rid of the attack boost. And then I can't just attack over Dragoon. If he do that, then I'm nibbing. I ain't gonna hold you. Why did you summon this in attack mode? What is this? Fancy ball. Where did this come from? When your opponent activates a monster effect on field or graveyard, you can banish this card that was special summoned this turn until the end phase. Negate that effect. During your opponent's main phase. This card don't do shit. Why did we do this?
Huh?
What? I'm so confused. Why did you do? There is no way. There is no. Listen. I love this deck, but there is no way he just sat there and flailed his arms to summon Fancy Ball and lose. Like, what are we doing? What is this card? I've never seen this in my life. This has to be new. Fancy Ball? That's IP and SP together, I guess, is why it's a Link 3. You're supposed to IP into this, is my because it's this turn. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. And that is also why I like Hound so much, because you summon Hound on your opponent's turn and they just make it huge to the point where it gets where they can't deal with it anymore. Like, his attack was so high and it couldn't be destroyed that turn by battle or card effect. So it was really nothing he could do to get rid of it that turn. And then on my turn, it's still untargetable and it's just gonna punch you hard as hell. Ass Blossom. What do I make though? I just make a Viline? Just have an extra flip. Might as well. All right. All right. Kind of scary. 4 back row and 14 extra deck. What could that possibly be? Shit, alright. Guess we just win the game now? Maybe? Depending on what he got. Seeming like a whole lot of nothing. His name is also stupid, so maybe this is just a bot. Quite possibly just a bot. Why not Jax, right? Probably should have been Hound here in case he has something that destroys or targets or does anything at all. But I don't think it matters. It didn't matter. Did not matter. Why didn't I get double damage there? Need to see this deck. Oh, it's DDD. Why are you playing so many traps? Oh, this isn't DDD. This is BBBS. BBBS. That's what that is. I forgot I was playing Tikaboo. I've literally not drawn it the entire time. I completely forgot this was in the deck. That seems like a really bad card to play at this juncture in time. Guess it matters which you fusion summon him. don't want to activate Case, because if I activate Case, he gets to put back and draw. I'm better off holding and sitting on Tikaboo for now. I think that's my best bet. I didn't know that this was a non-target negate. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. I thought this itself made the card untargetable. This gives the card the effect to be untargetable. So since he was negated, so was that effect. Okay, I wasn't aware of that.
Oh, yeah?
Still has flame. Second Lupus here kind of sucks. Just go Azuna. Azuna effect. Why did he ash that? Oh. That's why he ashed that. Alright, I can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. So if I activate Case, he negates it, puts back his horn, gets to draw a card. I don't want him to do that. We gotta sit on Tikaboo till we can do something. I need Lantern, Jokel. I guess Chaotic Elements helps, but I don't really want to use a Lantern or Jokel right now. I got neither. I think I have to set Dro so I just don't die to a normal summon. Yeah. He can normal summon Malulu and kill me next turn if I don't set, so. Alright. Lantern or Jokel. Right now. I will set the force release. Probably won't activate it, but I'll set it. Does flame not negate face up? So one spell on the field negate its effects. It does. I'm wondering why does he not have anything that he can do? Is that why he's not negating Tikaboo? Now or never. Lantern or Jokel. There we go. Lantern, and we'll do Lupus so we're untargetable. Bye, Nina. And Chain Maxi. Last copy of Maxi, by the way. Hopefully soon to be gone. Oof. That's a pretty good fusion if I had to say so myself. Did just rip a Jokel though, so that helps. Still has flame though. Wonder why I couldn't chain Lupus to that. Can you only control one Lupus? I didn't activate Lupus's effect. What did you set? Rahu? Ketu? I mean, at this point, he can't. He's just gonna negate it, right? What's the point of even using it if he's just gonna negate it?
What's the point?
Let's try it. Okay, he flames it. Hope whatever he just drew does nothing for him. Do I want to get another Azuna? Yeah, I think so. Another Azuna. And then Ripper. Cause see, now my question is, with Tikaboo up, right? How does he play? How does he out a werewolf? If I summon a werewolf, he can't do any more fusions because Tikaboo's up. All his fusions are dragons and spellcasters, so he can't fuse anything else. But how do I win the game after that? If I go werewolf now, if I grab force release, go werewolf, pop one of his back rows. This targets, he can't target it. He would need exactly fusion Malulu, chain Gulamel. Actually, that doesn't even work. Shit, fuck it. I don't know how we win the game from after that, but I think this is the play. Can forced release now. Or do I want to wait? What did he set and where did he set it? I know he put Horn back, but he doesn't have access to Horn. Even if he did, it wouldn't do anything. Set. So that's Ketu, and that's Rahu. Which one does what? Add a Draco Tail monster. And then Fusion Summon. So I think I'll force release. And we'll take Ripper. Turn Ripper into Werewolf. Because he's untargetable, and I don't see a way for him to beat over him. And pass. Because now he can't fuse.
Yeah, boy.
So I can just wait until I can kill him. Once I have enough on board, because I can out both of these with Werewolf, I just need enough damage after that to win the game. So I need probably another lantern or another case. Especially if you don't get any cards out of his hand, because then I can normal Azuna, lantern, and then boom, that's enough damage. Yeah. Alright, WinCon has been recognized. We just got to get there now. I like how this field has like the fire and the ice. I think I said that already, but I really like it. Dope. Dope field. Yeah, he's realizing that he set a card though. That's smart. 5 mana. Now the question becomes, do I want to chain Werewolf? Do I care about what's in his hand right now? No. Do I want to chain Azuna? Why can't? Oh, because he's Beast Warrior. He's Beast Warrior. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So I completely just misplayed, and he could have just out Tikaboo, but he didn't. I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Okay.
I don't know what his plan is. Okay. Mirror Jade is definitely an out. Did not take into account Branded Fusion. Oh, he had the Maludo too. Secretariat. What? He had to run out of time. Ain't no way you quit. This was getting fun. Ah, yeah, he ran out of time. It chose for me to go first? Crazy. $45 card deck. This is definitely Makanko, which really sucks. I just hate Makanko. Maxie's at 1. He can't have both. That's what I like to see. Can't wait till there's no Maxie and you don't have to worry about it at all. I already have Jokul. I Lupus just to make sure my Ripper goes through. If you're gonna nib, might as well nib. Alright, so we know nib in hand. Now we grab lantern. Go lantern effect. Grab Naroi. Bring back Naroi. Lantern effect. Get release restraint. Do I care to see what else he's playing? I think so. I mean, there's no downside to seeing what he's playing. No nib. Oh my god. Okay. Evenly matched is not to be trifled with. And then 2 other traps. So he really has nothing but evenly matched. How do I play around evenly matched? How do I play around evenly matched? Obviously, I keep release restraint in hand. I don't want to shuffle his hand because he's pretty much bricked up everywhere else. I have an extra force release in the deck. So, summon a Makanko monster. He banishes me down to 1 card though. That's the problem. I guess. Yeah. What we do is because he won't activate anything in the hand before I can. Well, turn these 2 into SP. Yeah. That way when he evenlies, we SP these away, we banish Disablaster, and then we have to hope Izuna and Lupus can get summoned. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. 1 in 4. I mean 1 in 3 chance. So I know one of those is nib. The other one is probably whatever he just drew. So one of these is the dial thing. 1 is evenly, and 1 is the Makanko trap that I want to stop. Do I just shotgun it? I think I do.
Bruh.
I am the dumbest dummy of all dummies. I really, really am. My entire plan would not have worked because I summoned in the same column as Disablaster. Because it works for both sides of the field. Like the entire thing just does not work. Okay. So first things first. I mean, I might as well get the other Lupus out, right? card is evenly, so if we doing this, we kind of got to do it this turn.
Okay, let's go.
That will do it. Looking at the hand is so, I keep saying it. Every time I look at somebody's hand, man, I understand why people don't like that.